All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Um, let me see. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Hold on one second. So how y'all doing? We are right outside of Atlanta. Right outside of it, I am going to do. Um, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do some tacos for y'all, so that we can. Hold on. It looks kind of crazy to you. That is because um, I actually have my camera set up for live streaming. So I was going to do the phone, but I didn't. So if I look off or look down, I got my computer right up under the camera. So we're going to make some tacos. We're in Atlanta. We're right outside Atlanta. Um, this is our Airbnb that we have for. Um, we're going to go to another. Actually, we're going to go to another Airbnb tomorrow. We got this one because it was closer to Fort Benning, where my stepson just graduated basic training today. I'm going to upload some of those videos probably tomorrow or sometime within the next few days. I'll upload those graduation videos that I took so you can see those. But I'm proud of him. He is going to be stationed up in upstate New York. Okay, so he is right now. He is a soldier. My wife and my other stepson went and took him back to Fort Benning. He had to be there at 8 o'clock. So he's been with us all day after the graduation. So thank y'all for joining. Just something real quick. I would have had everything set up for you, but I had to go to Best Buy to get a cord that I thought I packed. So I'm just moving some stuff out of the way, um, getting some stuff together. I had to go over there and get me one of these USB to C cords, and I had to get me another one of these. Something's wrong with my mouse on my laptop. So my laptop is up under the camera. So man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. While you're in here, do me a favor, hit that like button, everybody. This is our Airbnb. This is a really nice Airbnb, but we're going to go to another one tomorrow. The one that we're going to tomorrow is going to be right downtown in Atlanta, so we can kind of get out and walk around because the traffic is crazy up here. The traffic is absolute nuts up here. Like, it ain't no let me wait to get a break so I can go in. Everything's a long line. All the roads are full. I mean, Atlanta is, dude. Oh, there's no way I want. I couldn't live up here. Couldn't live up here. So we're gonna be right downtown and right downtown Atlanta tomorrow. We're gonna go to a new Airbnb and we'll walk around downtown. We'll have to use the cars or whatever. And then Sunday is the event, the brunch that I'm putting on for 40 people. We will be. We're gonna be live, but I am going to be filming other parts of that as well. So, what are you all here for? And everything's kind of thrown around because I just got back. And um, so, we're going to have, I went and got some skirt steak from Publix, some avocados, some lime. I got some shrimp that I'm going to do. I got some garlic, got some peppers. I'm going to put some water in here so that I can start boiling these and get these nice and tender because I'm going to make some little salsas as well. Again, really nice Airbnb that we have here. Really nice. So, okay, how do I figure? Okay, let me figure this out real quick. Why doesn't it? Oh, there it is. All right, so I got that on high. I'll probably move things around a little bit so y'all can see. So here I have a flat iron. I'm gonna cook the steak on this bad boy right here. That is this is real convenient. And then I have some water here as well. So with this water, man, I thought I brought them out here. Hold on, real quick. So I got all my bags. Literally, I was supposed to have all this set up, man, but I didn't have my cord. I need a cord that hooks up to my camera, that hooks up to my tablet, that hooks up to my laptop, that allows me to live stream on the camera through StreamYard, and I forgot that. So I went to Publix looking for the um, Tommy Tire. I don't know. I know the name, but I can't pronounce it right now. But these little green, little, they look like tomatoes, but they have a nice citrus taste to them, and you got to peel the little outside of them off. And they're really, when you peel these off, you got to really wash them because they're sticky. Okay, so we're going to make something somewhat like a verde sauce, something like that. So these are really, really sticky. So you have to wash them. And I'm gonna put these in this pot, and the pot's right here. It already has water in it, and I'm going to boil these a little bit. So I'm gonna make this sauce, and then a um, I'm gonna make a red sauce as well to go with the tacos. And these gonna be the small tacos, like street tacos. Nothing too fancy. I just felt that I needed to go live. Um, I haven't done anything this week at all. And plus, I promised you guys that I was going to take y'all with me. So I felt this was a great opportunity to let y'all sit in on what we're doing. So let me rinse these off real quick. Get the pot over here. And man, this Airbnb is really nice, man. Really nice. Nice little fire pit outside. Nice backyard. Got a patio. Then you go downstairs into this little cleared out area that has a nice fire pit on it. Now, so I'm rinsing these off. So what you want to do is you want to be very careful. You don't want to pierce this. You don't want to put a hole in this because you don't want this water to get in there to kind of make it a little bitter. So you want to kind of, make sure you don't poke any holes in it or that you don't boil it too much to where it bursts open. Um, all right, so I got these inside, got these inside of here if y'all can see it. And I also have some peppers and got some serrano peppers. So I'll take the stems off of these. Now these are kind of spicy. Okay, if you don't really like spice, you can use a jalapeno, or just use one. Just use one of these. So I'll rinse this off as well. Put this in here with the tomatillos. And what else do I have? Oh, let's get some garlic off in here as well. put like 4 cloves of garlic in there. You know what? It's just got like six off in there. All right. Then we can put this on the heat as well. Oh, that's the wrong one. Now I'm not going to turn that on high, because if I turn it on high, it'll probably burst open the tomatillos. So I'll save this, get this out of the way. I'll put the garlic in the refrigerator where it belongs. And then I have some crema and some fresco, which is the Mexican crumbling cheese. And then we're gonna chop up some onion and some cilantro. I got some Georgia grown tomatoes on the vine, okay, for the next one. And then we have some avocados. We got some avocados here as well. Let me get the meat together. Got this fresh from Publix. The guy went in and cut some up for me. So I got this. This is the skirt steak. This is going to be phenomenal with these tacos. All right. So I'm gonna pan the camera down so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing here. Let me hold on real quick. All right. So here we are. Now I have a little pan here. All right. And we're just gonna take these out and we're gonna give them a quick wash. And these were about $10 a piece. So about $10 a piece. You know, everything's expensive now. So I would have preferred it to be about $8, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so we'll get, and this skirt steak is full of marble, full of fat. So this is going to be a really good piece of meat. So let me rinse it off real good. Stop. All right. And I'll take the other one. Then we'll get some paper towels to dry these off. All right. Man, now I'm gonna cook this whole after I season it. I'm gonna go ahead and sear it whole. All right, so let's go ahead and dry this off. So when you're doing some tacos or something like that, man, this skirt steak is real good, man. It's a real good one. So it's down to room temperature as well, because after I bought it, then I had to go back out and get the cord from Best Buy. So that took a while. All right. So we're just going to be as simple as we possibly can. We're going to just use some salt. And you don't have to put too much on there because we're going to do both sides. And this is a very thin piece of meat, okay? Skirt steak is very thin. So you don't have to put too much on there, okay? And then we're going to do just some pepper on top. All the flavor is going to come from everything else we're going to add to it. But this salt and pepper is good enough to accomplish exactly what we want to accomplish. All right, turn that bad boy over. You see, it's very thin, and it's not going to take long to cook as well. You're basically searing. You're basically going to be searing the skirt steak. You want to just be searing it. I'll put a little bit more. I didn't quite get everything. And you want to do it with the coarse salt, because the coarse salt is going to spread out, and it won't get one particular area too salty on you. Okay. All right. That is good for me. I'm too tall for this kitchen too, man. Too tall. All right. So I got my red peppers are starting to boil. I'll keep them. I'll let them keep boiling. I'll actually, you know what? No, I'll leave it like that. I'll leave those peppers, those chilies. Those are the red chili peppers. All right. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and start cutting up. And I gotta get a good knife. Of course, I brought my knives with me. Ah, but I forgot my sharpener at home. But this should be fine. All right, one for the red. Okay, let's cut that bad boy in half. And with these red ones, man, you gotta get deep. See this right here, this top piece, it has to come off with these red ones, man. That top one there, that thing be hard. So with the red ones, you got to get those off. Okay. Now I'm cutting the red up because I am going to put that in the guacamole. So I don't need that much. All right. So see, that's about all I'm gonna need right there for the guac. So I put I do when I do guacamole, I do um, tomatoes and red onions, and then put a little bit of jalapeno in there as well. So we'll go ahead, take one of these. These are some beautiful, beautiful tomatoes. Just like wash these off. All right. Then I'm just gonna go ahead, take that middle out, and I'll keep this for the sauce that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that in that sauce as well. Don't cut in your hand like me, folks. Just do it another way. I shouldn't be showing y'all these bad habits. Put that in there. All right, I got that out of the way. Actually, I can go ahead and put that in there with the onions because they're all going in the same thing. Then we can get our white onions together. So now with the white onions, hold on, let me rinse my board off. All right, so with the white onions, we're just gonna cut these bad boys up, and we're gonna use these as um, some as toppings, and then as some I'm gonna put in there with the red sauce that we're gonna do. All right. All right. Then just gonna take this one with the rest of this, cut this off. I'm gonna use this. put this, well, let me cut this up a little bit more. You can use that. Put this in the trash. All right, now for my jalapenos that I'm going to put in my guac. So not a lot. You see, I'm going to take the membrane, because that membrane is really, and the seeds, that's really what is hot in these jalapenos. Okay, I don't mind a few, just to give it some character, but not all of that with that membrane, man. That's just too much. Take that out of there too. All right. All right. So I will put that in there. Okay, so that'll go in there. I'll put this to the side. Let me wash my hands real quick, because we got to get that jalapeno off of your fingers before you rub your eye, and then you'll be messed all up. All right. Got that out of the way. Let me see. Check on these potatoes here. All right, so those are almost done. Okay. Well, hold on a second. Gotta get a big bowl. Wash this bad boy out. Remember, folks, if you go to an Airbnb and you use their stuff, you gotta wash that stuff out, man. All right. All right, we can go ahead. Well, let me get this out of the way first. All right, before we start on the guacamole, I'm going to go ahead and reposition the camera so y'all can see what's going on over here with the blender. I don't have any. They don't have any plugins on this island, so I'm doing it over here. I'm doing it over here where they have all the plugins at. Okay. Now I'll bring this over here to you so you can see this. Hold on, where is it at? So this is how you see how dark. Where is it at? You see how dark it's gotten? It's gotten nice and dark. Okay. That's how you want it right there. Okay. The Serrano has gotten nice and hot. All right. So we're just going to put it over here. We're going to just put these over here in the blender. Now, I'm going to pour you about 3 ounces of water in here. And you want to keep this water. You want to keep this water because you may have to thin it out a little bit. Okay. Then you want to grab your garlic. And I got about 6 pieces of garlic in there, about 6 cloves. So you want to grab that. Okay. Put that over there. And let me get all my stuff out of the way. All right. Now, how do I want to do this? Nope. So we're going to puree this, okay? Oh, it's not plugged in. Gotta plug it in first. Sorry. Okay. Let me get a spoon. All right, so I went back inside. I went inside of it, and it's a little too chunky for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on here real quick. So I just found out there's a salsa button on it. So I'm hitting the salsa button. I didn't even take notice of that, but there is a salsa button on it. So, all right. Now, as you can see there, that's nice. I like that. All right. So let's put some salt. Let's get some salt in there. All right. So don't need that much. Now, if you want it thicker, that's you can add more water to this if you want it thicker. I like it like that. That's okay with me. Okay. So I'm gonna taste and see if I need any more salt in it. Yeah, I'm gonna need quite a bit of salt. All right. So I'll just put however much I think I need. I think that should be enough. Let me see. Oh, that is perfect. It's spicy. Oh, man, it is spicy. Oh my God, it's spicy. All right, so in a. I'm gonna put this in a. I'm gonna put this in a container, and then we're gonna go ahead and get these. Get the other. Get the other salsa ready as well. So I'm gonna dump this out. I'm gonna dump the water out from the first one. And we're gonna fill this up. Now, so since I had this boiling, let let's Let's take this out. I'm gonna reposition this camera again. Take it back a little bit. All right. So this is nice and soft. I'm gonna go ahead, take that out. Now there there is, hold on, because I should have done this in the beginning. I don't know why I did. Hold on 1 second. Should have done this in the beginning. Should have done it in the beginning. Go ahead and get all these seeds out of there. See, here's the thing about the live. You can't hide your mistakes. You can't hide your mistakes on the live. All right, so go ahead. I'm gonna put this in that other pot. Put that in there. Do the same thing with this one. That water is nice and hot. Okay. All right. That should be good. I don't really care about a few seeds, just don't want too much in there. All right. So I got this in there. I'll go dump this out. Then we'll take our tomatoes. We'll take these off of here. And we're basically gonna do the same thing. I'll do 3 of them. We're basically gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna do it with those chili peppers instead of those serrano peppers. And then do the same thing with the garlic as well. And get a little bit more garlicky on this. Just a little bit more, few more hints of garlic in this one, and then the other one. I put some more water in it so it can cover the tomatoes a little. Put this right back. Put this right back on there on high. Let it start. Let it start. Let it start boiling, and then we can go ahead and get the guacamole together. Let's get the guac together. All right. So we got our pan. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to get our cilantro. We're gonna have to get our cilantro chopped up as well. So we're gonna chop up quite a bit of cilantro. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. I forgot to put this in the pot. I'm putting all this in there with the tomatoes. Okay. So that the onions and that the tomatoes that was in there, that went in there with the tomatoes and the chilies and the garlic. Okay, I put that in there. But let's go ahead and get some cilantro chopped up. Hold on, let me get this. Man, I've always hated chopping up chopping up herbs. I hate it. I hate it. But you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right. All right. This should be good. And I'll get a I'm gonna put it right back in that bowl where the onions and stuff was. No need of me messing up no more bowls, right? Ain't that how you do it, fam? All right. All right. So that should be good enough the uh, for the avocado for the time being. I'll just cut some up later for toppings, but we can just put that in there with the avocado and guac. So here is here's our bowl for that. Actually, should have put it in there. That's what I should have did. All right. Then our jalapenos, tomatoes, our red onions. It's gonna go ahead and go off in there as well. And this recipe for guacamole, I got it when I used to be the GM of a place called The Counter, which is a Southern California company. And so it's a gourmet burger joint. Started out of Southern California. And this is their recipe. And it's a pretty good damn recipe. That's why I copy it. Every time I make it, I do pretty much the same way that they do it. You get your limes, and you wanna roll them to get those juices flowing in there. Let's get some. I gotta get a knife again. Okay. All right. So y'all know how this goes. Go ahead. This is a little bitty pit. God dog it, man. Uh, this is a little one. I can get it out of there though. No big deal. All right. Now, um, here you want to cut this cut this little piece off. That little that little nub. All right. Now, here's what I do. I go ahead, do it like that, do it like that. You ain't got to be perfect. You're just trying to get it to a point where you ain't got to do too much crushing when it goes in. And when you buy these, when you buy those, um, when you're gonna make some guacamole, you want to get a nice soft one. I mean, not too soft, but you don't want those firm ones. You know, this one here got a big one in there, man. All right. And same thing with this one. We just cutting these bad boys up. Now, all you got to do is just turn these bad boys inside out. Not a big deal. They'll come off, or either they'll just fall out. Or you can get a spoon. You can also get a spoon and just kind of dig them out. Not a big deal. This avocado, they're real soft. Here, let me show you how to do it with a spoon. So you just basically you go in there, however you want, to go around that bad boy like that. And just take it on out. Take it on up out of there. I have to I have to be mindful that um, I live in South Florida, so we got a lot of local farms down there that grows everything, and sometimes you can't get the stuff that you need up here that you can get down there. You got to be mindful of that sometimes. Okay. Uh, I think I got two more of those avocados I got to cut up. I think I got two, right? Yeah, I got two. Two more of these jokers. Go ahead and get that thing off first. I'm gonna have to move my pot to a bigger eye. That I think I got it on the little eye. That ain't doing nothing. And the one thing I do like is it's a gas stove. I love a gas stove. Love cooking with gas. All right. And you can do this with a butter knife. You don't have to use no big knife like I am. I'm just using it because that's what I'm using right now. And I'm not about to dirty up no more dishes just for a butter knife to cut an avocado. So you can definitely use a butter knife. It's better for you. You ain't gotta worry about cutting yourself up. And don't be silly. Don't be silly like me using a chef knife to cut up an avocado. All right, get your spoon again. Get on in there. Let it rip. Man, I hope I got enough avocado. I should. I should be good. I should be good. So, how many of y'all live in Atlanta? How many of y'all have traveled to Atlanta? How many of y'all hate this Atlanta traffic? This is the worst traffic, man. Reminds me of not even, it doesn't even really remind me of LA because at least in LA, you can take some side streets and you'll be good. I mean, here it's like every single street is crowded with cars from everywhere, man. All right, gotta find a nice fork, or yeah, this fork will do. Yeah. So, let me go ahead and cut these limes. Get these squeak, man. I'm gonna need them. Oh man, these things are dry. I got a few more, but they're dry. I think pretty sure I have mine. Man, I don't think I don't know how I have to usually have. Oh, I have two juicers. Man, look. These things are dry as bones. This one's pretty good. I got nothing out of that one. Man, look at that thing, man. Ain't nothing in there. Barely anything in these. Man. See, that's what you get for not. You gotta get you some stuff out of Florida, man. So you get that stuff out of Florida, you ain't gotta worry about it. Where this come out of? Oh man, this comes from Mexico. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I hope. Man, these things ain't got no juice in them. None at all. Man, this one here feel a little juicy. This one here feels all right. Let me see what this one here about. This one here feels good. Yeah, this one here feels better than the other ones. Mm. Now, when I make guac, I don't want it all to be mushy. You know what I'm saying? I want some pieces of avocado in there. Not too big though. Okay? Not too big. But I want to take some pieces of that avocado. Now, all right, let's taste this bad boy. Man, need more lime. I only got one more left. It needs more lime. And I don't have any lime. And this thing hard as hell too. I can feel it. Mm. Let me see. Mm. That got a little something in there. Okay. And this ain't a lot because it's coarse. So don't think I'm just pouring a whole bunch of salt in there. It's coarse and I got it to little small holes, and that coarse is not as salty as regular salt. That's the fine salt because it doesn't cover like that. It spreads itself out. Okay. So that's the good consistency there. This is what I like to see. I'll go ahead and taste a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, okay. You know what? That's all that I got. I mean, it's good. Wish I had a little bit more lime, but it's good. No big deal. All right, let me get my. I still haven't put this in the refrigerator yet, but give me a second. Look at that consistency, man. I love it. It's gonna be so delicious, so delicious. All right, I'm putting it in the refrigerator for a minute, and we are gonna go back up to the. We're gonna go back up to the blender. Uh-oh, make sure y'all good. Y'all good? Okay, y'all. Let me wash this out. All right, let me get this up. Get this up. Gotta use this rag. Hey, did Gigi stay or did she leave? Huh? Man, even on vacation, man, my daughter is just stuck in the room, man. Even on vacation, just stuck in the room. I don't know what's wrong with these kids, man. All right, so let's put this over here. Oh, I gotta wash this top out too. All right. All right. We have our all right. So we have our got our peppers going in. Okay. Our maters. Put those bad boys in there. Then we'll use hold on real quick. Get us a slotted spoon for this. Get these onions in there. All this goodness in there. And the garlic. And let's pour a little bit of water off in there. And about 3 ounces, but if you want to put more, that's fine. Just got to be careful. You don't want to water it down too much. Okay. Then let's hit the chopped, diced, and salsa button. Get me a spoon again. Well, I keep going with the spoon. Might as well just go ahead and get that salt off in there right now. I know it's gonna need it. Yeah, nice consistency too. Yeah, this is really like a nice thick salsa. Let me put the camera back down for y'all. Okay. Yeah. You go ahead and taste it, see what it tastes like. Mm. That's gonna need some more salt too. These things will need a lot of salt. Mm-hmm. That's good. That is good. Put a little pepper in there. And I'm gonna put this in a container. Put this in the refrigerator as well. All right, go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. Let it kind of cool off a little bit as well. All right, so we're pretty much good. We are pretty much good. Okay, now let's go ahead and get our our steak done. Let's get our steak on the griddle, the flat iron that we conveniently have. And I will push this up for y'all again. Let y'all see that. All right. And we're gonna have to get this turned on. Okay, it's right here. I'm gonna put it on a medium. And I'm gonna need oil. We got some good olive oil here. So when it's ready to go, nice and hot. In the meantime, I gotta get these shells or these shrimp. You got these little shrimp that they have the shell on them, which I hate. I hate these little ones with the shells on them. So we're gonna have steak and shrimp. We're gonna have steak and shrimp tacos, and pretty much do it how you want to do it. It takes it actually takes no time to set this stuff up. So glad y'all rocking with me. And if y'all are still here, do me a big favor, even if you're looking at it on the playback, man, go ahead and hit the like button for me. You know, I'm up here I'm up here in Georgia, still bringing y'all content, still coming to hang out with y'all, hoping that y'all enjoy hanging out with me. So I appreciate y'all. It's nice and it was raining. It was raining here today. It was raining. So I gotta, because at the house I got a covered patio, so I don't have to worry about the rain and none of that stuff. Up here they don't do screened in patios up here, so I might have to go out there and dry some stuff off or whatever. Because I have not smoked a cigar since I've been here. I have not smoked a cigar since I've been here. Um, and we left 10 o'clock. We left 10 o'clock. No, we left 11 o'clock Tuesday night, and we got here to the Airbnb at like 7 a.m. And that was because we were able to drive through the night. We didn't have to worry about a lot of no traffic period, to be honest with you. I was pushing, like, sometimes I was pushing 100, sometimes I was pushing 90. So um, it's better when there's nobody on the road, I feel. So we got here. I didn't go to sleep until 12. I didn't go to sleep until 12 a.m. This morning. So we got back. We had to take our son back to the barracks, and we didn't get back here until like 10. And then had to unpack and shower and stuff. By the time I went to sleep, it was like 12. And then we had to wake up at 5:30 for the graduation ceremony today. And my wife drove back to the Airbnb when we picked up our son, and I slept on the way back. I was tired, man. We pulled it out. So I hope y'all, I hope y'all appreciate, I hope y'all appreciate the content. I do. I hope y'all appreciate it. So does anybody, what I found? I found that most people don't know how to do shrimp. Like when they go out to eat, like when people go out to eat and they get a fried shrimp, they don't know that you're supposed to pinch. You're supposed to pinch the bottom, like the very top of the tail, like where the tail starts at, somewhere along those lines, and you just pinch it. You pinch it out of there. Even if it's fried or steamed or whatever, that way you get all of your shrimp. Just pinch it. Just pinch it out of there. It comes right out. Comes right out. So these some very small shrimp, man. They should have took the shells off these things, man. These things are so small. Things are a headache. And the that griddle is almost done. And I can use that griddle for a to warm up those tortillas too. I got the street tacos, guys, and I didn't get the corn ones. I don't like corn tortillas. I hate them, as a matter of fact. All right, that should be enough for now. We should have enough for everybody to eat off of. Let's get this steak. Let's get this steak up here. I hope it's hot. Gotta redo the camera again. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get a nice little sear on here, or if it's ready yet. Oh, it's ready. Yeah, buddy. It's good and ready. Well, It's one thing about these things, man. That it's a hell of a cleanup afterwards because it goes all around. Yeah, I got my nice shirt on. That's why I'm standing way back here. As soon as it come off, I'm gonna let it rest a little bit. Then we're gonna cut this bad boy up. That's doing pretty good. Just turn it up a little bit. Actually, I should have kept it on high. Actually, should have actually kept it on high. I kind of felt like this was cast iron, but I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't think it is. But we're getting some color. We're getting some nice color on the bottom. Yeah, that's a good color on there now. Go ahead and turn it over. A few more minutes, and we should be ready to go. If you're just tuning in, go ahead and hit that like button for me. I'm up in Georgia. Got an event to do on Sunday. Plus, my stepson graduated from basic training today. So we just decided to make it a week stay. So I'm up in the Airbnb cooking some tacos. I got the skirt steak that is on the little skillet, the little flat iron that's provided. So this should be ready to go. Yeah, that's good. Give it one more flip. Maybe we can let it go just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let it go a little bit more. Hey, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Got all the shrimp. Got all the shrimp shells off. I'm just put it in here. Let them drain. And this should be ready to go. We're gonna let that we're gonna let that rest. Let that rest and get that other one back on there. Let this bad boy rest a little bit, and then we are off and running. These are the hey, so look, let me show y'all this. They got the sweet, let me see where y'all at. They got the sweet Hawaiian street tacos from Michigan. Look at that. I'm kind of intrigued on this. Then I got the other one, the regular one. But I'm intrigued about this sweet one. We're gonna see what that's all about, man. We're gonna really see what that's all about. So let's go ahead and get this let's get the let's get the cheese. Let's get the cheese done. Okay. So let's go back down. Y'all done saw one steak get prepared. Let's go back down. Zoom out so y'all can see what's going on. Okay. Move these out of the way. You can go ahead and get this cheese going. Need a knife. It's that good fresco. You just take it, just crumble it up. You can make them big, clumpy. You can make them nice and fine. However you want. However you want to do it. I don't like them too. I don't like them too. I don't like them too clumpy. I don't like them too clumpy. Let's do a little something. Steak smelling good. All right, so I'll put this in the refrigerator. Have this ready to go. The steak is pretty much the last thing that we're doing. Oh no, we gotta do the shrimp. So how am I gonna do this? What am I gonna do? Hold on, let me look into my little bag of tricks real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, you know what? You know what? I got it. Got it right here. A little Chef Paul Padone. I'll do it with that. Let me get one of these little one of these pans. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this steak. Nice, beautiful sear. And then we'll get our pan for our shrimp. That's the last thing we got. So it's still draining. The shrimp is still draining. The water's still draining off the shrimp. So we'll let it sit in there for a minute before we mess with it. We'll get our we'll get our we'll get our station set up here so the kids can just come on in and partake of the goodness of what we have here. Ain't nothing in there. What's in here? Let's use this. Man, get this whole little spot set up. I don't know if I want to warm up I don't know if I want to warm up those tortillas or not. I really don't want to, though, to be honest with you. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Now this is going to be the topping. So I'm not going to make this. I'm not going to beat this up too much. Just a little rough chop. That's all. A little rough chop. Set it over there. Yes, so this has I'll go ahead and start slicing this this steak up. This is about as perfect as you can get a steak that is this thin. This is about as perfect as you can get it. Nice and pink on the inside. Mm, 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 mm. And it's so good. Man, it is so good. So I'm going to cut them up. Mm, 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 mm. I'll eat that one. I'm sorry for smacking. Y'all forgive me. And we'll just let that one rest for a while until it's ready. Let's see if we can get these shrimp together. I'll hold off on this for now. Let me set up the little station that we got here for everybody. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do those. I ain't gonna warm up those tortillas. I think I'm on the side against that. Just put them on a plate. The wife should be back any moment. So let's open these up and just face them out. Plus, they already got a little. Oh, I ain't gonna throw this away. I'll keep it. We already got a little grilliness to them anyway. Put that right there. So we got them like this. So They can come by, get it how they want it. All right. So we got this is going to be first, the meat, then all the toppings. Got the crema. Man, that crema is so good. Crema, got the sauce, guacamole. Man, we are looking pretty good. Let's go ahead, start seasoning. I'm not gonna even put any oil in it. I'm gonna just let it cook up like this. Let's put that blackening magic on it. If I had some butter, I put some butter in it. I'm gonna let it cook up like that and see what happens. If I need oil, I'll put it in there. I don't think I will though. I don't think I will. All right. Go ahead and I know I didn't let this rest long enough, but I'm going to go ahead and cut these anyway. That's nice. That's nice as well for something like this. That is nice as well. Something this thin to get it that color, that is nice. Yeah, that's nice right there. That's good, man. That's good. That is good. I'm gonna taste a piece of this one too. Equally as good. I ain't gonna get that in there, so I'm gonna just that ain't gonna come out right. Put that in there. Right here. You took a shower? Everybody else take a shower? Go wake her up. Tell her she needs to get in the shower. All right. Okay. We almost ready. We are almost ready. We got our shrimp cooking. Got our shrimp cooking away. Get a bowl for the shrimp. Wash this bad boy. So I went to a little spot, little cigar spot. What's it called? It's called. Hold on. They gave me some. They gave me some matches. What did I do with them? What did I do with the matches they gave me? I don't know what happened with the matches. Well, I'll find them because the name is on. Oh, matches inside the doggone bag. So this is the. What is it? Okay, this is what it's called. Let me see if I can put it up there, y'all. This is a little spot that I went to. Got me some nice smokes. Got me a couple of LFDs. Got a couple of other ones. Hold on, let me get the shrimp ready. All right, shrimp are ready to go. All right, shrimp ready to go. Steak ready to go. Everything is ready to go. Let me show y'all a couple of more of these cigars. Pull y'all up now because we are done. Go back out. Think that's tall enough for me. Is it? Yeah, it's tall enough for me. Yeah. So this my wife's right here, little Gregoria. Got me a couple LFDs. This well, got my wife an LFD too, but hers is not a double Ligero. Then I got me the big boy Ciriar. So I got her. I got her the little Ciriar and the little LFD. Got me a big boy Ciriar, man. And they're expensive up here, man. They are expensive, really expensive up here. So I'll put these over here because later on, after this is all done with, I am going to smoke me one and a have me a few beers. I was in Publix. I saw one of my beers that I like. One of my beers that I like. I saw in Picked up a little 4-pack. That's all they sell it in. It's 4 packs. This bad boy right here. This right here. Look here. That's a bad boy right there. That's a bad boy. You can't go out in the daytime drinking this. This is to be consumed on your patio or in your house because this don't play. It actually has, where is it at? Let's show you how much is in here. Oh, 8.2% alcohol. 8.2%. That's a lot of alcohol. Consider a Bud Light is about 2%. A Bud Light is about 2 or 3%. That's 8.2. So let me show y'all what we got over here. Put the camera down here for y'all. So this is the setup. Is it all the way out? It's all the way out. Can't do no better than that, fam. I hope y'all can see everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me some real quick so I can tell y'all, I can show y'all how it tastes. Hold on, I gotta wash this stuff. Hey, the stuff is done. The tacos are done. Show y'all how this stuff tastes, man. All right, put a spoon in this one. This one's pretty spicy, the green one.
You're not worried about that.
You ain't worried about it? Why?
I like it right here.
Oh, okay. Do a little something like that. The guacamole, we can keep a fork in it. That ain't no big deal. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one. Go ahead and get one. Put me a little steak on there. Yeah. And then you know what? I'm gonna put a couple of shrimp on there with it too. And then I'm gonna get me some of this good green sauce. I know it's gonna be a little spicy. A little onion on that bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Top it off. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Look at that, fam. We're gonna tear this bad boy up. Let me bring y'all in. Come over here. Go around and do it. You can get it better. That's guacamole over there. All right, fam. I hope you like that. As soon as I close my mouth, flavors went everywhere. Everywhere. Well, thank good. There's a lot of flavor in here, man. There's a lot of flavor. That's all you put on there? One of them is a sweet Hawaiian.
I got this one.
I think that's probably it. Does it taste sweet? My son and her with me. Great, come on. I'll show you how tall he is. Now I'm 6'5". Look at this kid, man. He's down there. He's down there with me, man. He with me. And he turns 15 next month. Size 13 shoe. Chip off the old block while I pass that good DNA on to him. Man. I'm gonna let y'all go. So, let me tell you something. Forget sour cream. Get that right now. That thing no good. All right, I'm finna get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me, man. I've been in here for damn near 2 hours. So it would have been quicker had I got everything set up. So I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. On your way out, hit the like button for me. Come on, man. I'm damn near on vacation and I'm still bringing content to y'all. Y'all tighten up. I love y'all, man. Hit that end broadcast. Peace.